going good. Yeah. It was fun. The weather is what the weather is. I was a little bit nervous having sprained my ankle a few weeks ago, but thankfully it held up. And Dave carried my water bottle, so all good.
I had no choice. She came unprepared with no bag, so it was really good. It was really enjoyable. Really good group. Good crack on the way up.
Yeah.
Lots of chat, getting to know people. A bit wet on top, but no, it was really good. I thought it was going to be a little bit better underfoot.
Yeah.
It was going to be a little bit nicer trail-wise, but it was rocky and it was wet and it was more challenging than I thought it was going to be.
I think my stick surprised you as well.
I think Amy coming with a cattle prod surprised me. But,
just in case, you have to come prepared, Dave.
That's the only thing she brought. But no, yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good fun. Oh, look, they are an incredible charity. I suppose over the last few years, I've gotten to meet some of the families and the young people that have been impacted by the work that Cancer Fund for Children do. I've been incredibly humbled by their courage, but also by the gratitude they have for those little pockets of joy that Cancer Fund for Children bring to them in what I can only imagine are pretty dark times and pretty challenging times. So I've worked with Arachas a long time, and the business has had such amazing success, and we've achieved so much, but this is the piece that I'm most proud of. It's amazing.
I was just chatting to Bernadette on the way down, and I did realise that a charity like this wasn't government funded. So I think it's really important then when you realise the work they're doing and how important it is. And to have, I suppose, having small kids at home as well, it probably hits home a little bit more. Yeah. That it could affect, you just never know when it might affect you. But to hear then that they're not getting funded from the government, it makes it even more important, I think. Especially when a big business like us, that we can give the support to it and sponsor something like this. It's really, really important.
And we can make a difference. And it's not just the people on the mountains, it's the people behind the camera, it's every single person in every single office and every single region playing their part collectively, I suppose, to make a difference. So I think, as the guys say, so no child faces cancer alone. There couldn't be any better motivation. I think this is about us being the sum of our parts. I think if we, as a community in Arachas, we have come together and we've done amazing fundraising, but if every single one of us brings it back to our own community and it will be the sum of our parts, I think that will make the difference. Nothing is too small, everything will make an impact, and it's just an incredibly worthy cause.
Yeah, and just to follow on from that, I think people mightn't realise the €5 donation they're giving in the office means anything, but obviously it all adds up. It's all going to a great cause. And then just for anyone that's taking part on the climbs from here on in, just make sure they bring wet gear.
Hi guys.
Unlike Amy, make sure you come prepared.
and your cattle prod.
And your cattle prod. My mountain peak was, even though it was challenging weather-wise, it was great to get to the top, and met a lot of lovely people on the way up. It was really nice to see how everyone has ended up here and why they're doing it or whatever. So that was really nice, even though we didn't have great views from the top, obviously. The mountain pit, probably Amy's unorganised arrival this morning. I'm having to look after her for the day.
Oh, no, my knight in shining armour.
No, it was probably the weather, obviously, and the fact that I didn't have waterproof shoes, and after about 4 minutes I had wet socks. But
soggy toes.
But it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, so for me, peak definitely getting to the top, meeting everyone, amazing group of people, just so inspiring. And pit was probably Dave's complaining, really. He didn't like it. But that was it, it's been brilliant. Thanks, guys.